And so the question that you chose to ask, will it be better where we're going? And though the answer I don't know for a fact, still my heart is saying, oh yeah.
Still just taking it one day at a time. Still don't know what I'm trying to find. Really, I don't mind.
Alright, what is up everybody? This is Maverick Mercenary, you on me Maverick, you on me Zach with a We're bringing you a video here today. And as you can tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be showing you how to, yes, how to go ahead and disable the DLC for Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Now, I know people are going to want to disable the DLC later and stuff like that, so I'm going to show you guys how to do this. Also, a little thing is you want to make sure that you have two accounts that you can play on, and make sure that both the accounts don't have the DLC or whatever. And if you have the downloaded version of Black Ops 3 and the DLC on the same account, then this probably wouldn't work unless you have a disc version as well, like I do, or if you have the DLC bought on a different account than Black Ops 3. And if you do, then this is definitely going to work. So what you're going to go ahead and do is you want to log in to like the account that has the DLC. So this is this account. As you can tell by the theme, this obviously has the thing and everything, because you can also only get this theme if you have the DLC or something like that, I'm pretty sure. But just to let you guys know even more proof, you go to here and you go to add-ons. Down here you can see my add-ons. It has the Eclipse upper left right there, so that's good. What you want to make sure you go ahead and do is, with the account that has the DLC, what you want to make sure happens is that you go, nah, that's the wrong thing, go here and make sure that you don't have this account as your primary PS4 or whatever. Don't activate it as your primary PS4, so just make sure you don't. Obviously I don't, because I can't deactivate it, but I can activate it, so that's good then. Now if you want to play on this DLC on this account, then obviously you can, or if you want to play it on a different account, you can also do that. For example, if I go here, I could play it on this account. As you can tell, if I go, I believe now it will show that I have it in my, no, actually it won't show that I have it in my add-ons, I believe. Like if I go here, you see nothing in my add-ons. Add-ons has these, but nothing in my add-ons. But then if I go ahead and I start the game, and you see I haven't bought it on this account either, but I have the disc version, so, and I have the download version, but I don't have, I deleted the download, I just have the disc now. But now we go here into this. As you saw, it obviously doesn't have the DLC, but if I want to play the DLC on this account or any account that I have, I can go ahead and launch the game, and I'll get back to you guys once we get into the multiplayer screen. Alright, so now we are here, so go to multiplayer, and you see I don't have the DLC, right? But if you go here, you go to find match, you go to bonus, obviously I can play the Eclipse DLC because I am logged into the account that has the DLC, so I'm able to play the DLC then on this account. So this works with any account that you have, and obviously you have to have like PS Plus or have it activated on a different account than the account that has the DLC or whatever. So then you have it and you have the DLC. I can even go into custom games here just to show you guys. Set up game, change map, go to DLC. All these DLCs are here. I don't have any DLC on this account, but I'm able to play the DLCs because I am logged into the account that has the DLC. Now what you want to go ahead and do is you want to go back. If you want to disable the DLC, go to the home screen, go to close application, close Black Ops 3, then go to the home, go to switch user, go to the account that has the DLC, which is this account from me. Then I want to go hold down the home button again and log out of PS4 right like that, and then I'll be back into this account, which is the account that doesn't have the DLC. And then I want to go ahead, once this loads up and lets me move over to the right, come on, then we want to go to Black Ops 3 and launch the game, and I'll be right back once we get to the multiplayer screen. Alright, so now we are here, and you can go to multiplayer, and you go to public match, find match, bonus, and you see you can't play the Eclipse DLC anymore. Apparently I can't play any game mode. There we go. So you see I can't play the DLC anymore. I can't play the Eclipse DLC because downloadable content must be purchased to use this playlist. So I can't play the DLC because I'm not logged into the account that has the DLC. You see, I go to custom games and I go to setup game, change map, DLC, and all of these say that I need to download the Awakening DLC pack, or I need to download the Eclipse DLC pack. So as you can see, that's how you can disable the DLC in Black Ops 3. Obviously, you might not be able to disable the DLC on your main account if that is the account that you bought the DLC on, but you are able to disable the DLC without having to delete the entire game now, and you can now download the DLC on one account, and then with your other account that you have, you can go ahead and you can either play the DLC when you want to play the DLC, or play the DLC when, you know, your friends want you to go ahead and play the DLC, or you can disable the DLC if you don't want to play the DLC, or also if you're having trouble finding games, like because some people don't get the DLC, a lot of people don't get the DLC when it first comes out, or something like that, or a lot of people, you know, don't want to play the DLC. You get to play with people that don't have the DLC, and you know, you have a wider search for games, as well as then you are able to, you know, play against noobs usually, because usually the tryhards get the DLC and the kids that, you know, aren't very good usually don't get the DLC. So there you guys have it. Now you can play the Black Ops 3 with the DLC or without the DLC, enable or disable DLC without having to delete everything. Hopefully this video helped. If it did, make sure to like on this video and subscribe to the channel. And I never really looked around for videos on this, so I don't know if other people have made videos about this or not, but I just found this out when the first DLC came out, but I felt like it wasn't that important to release. But now I've decided, why not go ahead and make this video and tell you guys how to do this. So hopefully you guys now know how you can disable the DLC. Obviously you have to play on 2 different accounts, but it does work out pretty well, and then you are able to either play on the DLC when you want or play off of it just on 2 different accounts. So, or the same account, really doesn't matter as long as you just log in and log out of the account that has the DLC. So hopefully this helped. If it did, make sure to like, subscribe, all that great stuff. I'm Maverick Mercenary. I hope you guys have a nice and safe day. And with that being said, my name is Maverick Mercenary. You can call me Maverick, you can call me Zach, whatever tickles your pickle, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.
It's not having what you want, it's wanting what you have. I might not pop bottles in a nightclub or blow up the same way as Mike Stud. When life hits me in the face like a right snub, if you relate, it's alright, cuz